I'm so excited to share this video with you guys that after 3 years of publishing videos on YouTube and starting a business from scratch at 44 in a new country, we have hit this massive milestone. And I'm so glad to share it with you, especially if you've been with me from the beginning with my beloved seguidores. So come with me. We now officially have an office. Come on in. In this beautiful country of first, we were one of the very first relocation and immigration companies to even be in El Salvador, because when I got here in 2022, all the immigration companies were to leave El Salvador. But in these past 3 years, we have helped dozens and dozens of expats and even diaspora or Salvadorans that are coming back to El Salvador, not just be aprovechados, but to truly live like a local and integrate into Salvadoran society and make El Salvador an even better country and be part of this amazing transformation. So in 2022, we were the first company to offer a full package immigration service where we did it all for you, because when I tried to go through my process, it was not easy peasy lemon squeezy. All the recommendations, well, it depended upon the immigration office that you went to, and which papers you turned in also depended upon who took your papers. And it was just kind of a little bit of a mess. But we started the first full package immigration service. Then after helping people move here and some of them realizing they didn't really do their due diligence about knowing what they were getting into when they got here and helping them move out of the country again, we started the first relocation tours in El Salvador. So you could know with 90% certainty, yes or no, to be part of this new country. And then we started the first full hosting concierge service to truly help foreigners come and have a seamless transition, the smoothest way possible to integrating into Salvadoran society. And today we have our next big first. And now we're announcing the first high definition fingerprint scan and FBI background check service here in El Salvador. But what does that matter? Who cares? Well, what happens is something we do a little bit differently than most other companies here is that we guarantee our service. And if you know anything about Central America, yeah, refunds and guarantees, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Everything is kind of buy at your own risk, do it at your own risk. It's all on you. But we decided, you know what, to really help in transforming some of the cultures that could be improved in El Salvador, we were going to be one of the first countries to make sure we got her done. Because we had a client who came to us that, if you didn't know, a lot of people when they come to El Salvador, they don't want to go back. And he said, nope, I am totally done. I've burned all my bridges. I'm burning my boats back to the US. I don't even want to go back. And I want you guys to help me get legal here. So we started the whole process. And if you know anything about immigration processes, the linchpin, the kind of biggest step that takes the longest is always the FBI background check or police background check, because it has a limited time frame that it has to be within. And also, it takes a long time. Sending it in, it takes 4 to 6 weeks just to get the background check back. And then you have to send it again to get an apostille, which is another 4 to 6 weeks. So minimum, you're looking at 2 months, maximum 4 months. So with this particular client, we said, well, we haven't really done that before. We've kind of had our clients do that for themselves, but he really didn't want to go back. So we said, okay, we'll take care of this. But in doing that, we found the one official manual fingerprint place in El Salvador is this police station to get a official fingerprint scan card made. And then you have to mail it off, and then you have to do the whole process online, and then pay for someone online to do the rest of the process for you that's back in the States. Or you have to spend $400, $500 to fly back to the US, go into the post office and spend at least $100 for your hotel and your rental car that night, and then fly back the next day. So with this client, he had a few fingers that through wear and tear of life, the prints didn't come out too well. And so when they were sent in, the fingerprints got rejected. Now that's 6 weeks to find out that it didn't work. And then we went back again, tried a whole different method to do it again. And again, it got rejected. He wanted to be legal. He wanted to do things right, but we were kind of at a pickle about how to get this done. But because we're living like a local, we got her done. At the same time, we had Anita contact us, and she, being 72 years old, had gone through at least 3 different lawyers already over the past 3 years, and she was at the point of tears. And you can see her video on our channel here, where she explains all that she went through. And she said, Jenny, please, please tell me, is there any way that you can help me get my FBI background check done? Because of my condition, my health condition, I cannot go back to the US. And I don't want to be illegal. It keeps me up at night. I keep waking up and worrying if I'm going to get deportado or I'm going to get some big, massive fines. But she, similarly to our other client, said, my fingerprints have been rejected twice already, and I don't know what to do. And that's when I said, you know what? I'm a big, if there's a will, there's a way kind of person. So I started digging into the research of what it would take for us to be able to provide this service and help our clients. And after a whole lot of research and a whole lot of connecting, we did the major investment to get the equipment here in El Salvador so we could take these high definition fingerprints. And guess what? When we sent this FBI background check in, it worked. So now we're ready to offer this service to anyone in El Salvador, in Guatemala, anyone that needs high resolution digital fingerprints, especially senior citizens, anyone over 65. Because the older you get, the kind of shadier and fuzzier your fingerprints get. So now if you need your FBI background check done, know that you do have an alternative other than going and doing it the old school way. You can come in and we can get you digital prints done that are high definition, that will be exactly what needs to be done. And we've even connected with FBI channelers in the US so that we could get the FBI check and the apostille done within 4 to 6 weeks, which is unheard of. So now, no more waiting for months on end and not knowing what to do. It's right here local. You don't have to fly anywhere else to get it done. And 3, most and foremost, you know us. You know us from the last 3 years. We know we are gonna get it done. And we're gonna get it done Salvadoran style and for the betterment of everybody. So if you need digital fingerprint scan or you need an FBI background check from the US, and you don't want to travel all the way back, or you don't want it to take forever, or you don't want to do the whole roulette of, well, is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? I have to wait all this time in order to get it done. If you want to get it done now, head to livinglikealocal.com and click on our office and make an appointment, and we'll meet you here at our new office with Casa de Vida so you can move ahead with less stress, less worry, and completely legal in El Salvador. I am Jenny, shining my light so you can shine yours. See you guys next week. Physical, what's it called?
Digital.
Fingerprint. Thank you. Okay. Fingerprint, what's it called? And now we're announcing the first, what's it called? Because, I mean, there is people that